Welcome back to TorchedFF. It's a pleasure to have you. My name is Cory, but you can call me Torch. Today, I'll be leading you through a yin practice focused on hip opening. So, grab a block or two. Today, I'll be leading you through a beginner's Vinyasa, just to show you what it's like to move and to breathe with your body on your mat. We're not going to use any props today. This is just a quick understanding of how to do what we do on our yoga mats. So I won't hold you any further. Let's start in our child's pose. Feet to touch, knees wide, fingertips stretch forward. Let your forehead rest on the earth. Full inhale through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release it out. Like you're fogging up a mirror. One more time. Breathe through the nose. Exhale, empty out. Next breath in through your nose. Seal your lips. Out through your nose. This is your Ujjayi breath, also known as your victorious breath or your ocean breath. It warms you, it grounds you, and it allows you to be present from the inside out. This is a form of pranayama, so feel free to use it as you need it. With your next breath in, shift into a tabletop. Knees stacked beneath hips, wrists beneath shoulders. Slide your hands a bit closer to your knees. Tuck your toes. Inhale, sit back to your heels. Stretch the bottoms of your feet. Exhale, shift forward to stretch your wrists. A couple more. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back. I invite you to lean to the left and to the right. Feel the stretch here. Take care of your feet and your foundation. Your foundation will take care of you. Shift forward, breathe in. Let your exhales move you to the left and right. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the left, to the right. Inhale middle once more. Set up for a tabletop here. Stack joints are strong joints. I like my thumbs about an inch apart, maybe 2. Your index finger and your middle finger are in a line. So that way, if there was a something perpendicular to your fingers, it would be on the same plane here. Squeeze the earth so much that your middle finger knuckles start to lift the middle of each finger pad. Now hover your knees. This is your bear pose, one of my favorite poses. You rotate the eye of your elbow crease forward, engage the pit of your belly. Your upper arms and your thighs pull together for stability. As you press the mat away, it's like a floating cat pose. Keep your spine nice and long as best you can while you engage your core. Full breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your chest to your thighs, allow your heels to rest toward the earth. You can walk your stance wide. Mat width. See what feels right. If your heels don't meet the mat, that is not a necessity. As long as you feel the stretch along your hamstrings and you can press your hands firmly down and forward to lengthen your spine, you're doing it right. If this is very intense, bend your knees, your heels can lift. That should give you more leverage to press the mat and reach your shoulders long. With your inhale, high on the ball of your toes. Exhale, heels lower. Inhale, lift onto your toes. Exhale, heels lower. One more time, high on your toes, breathe in. As you exhale, shift forward to a high plank. Stay here. Now notice, high plank is not sagging hips. Press your toes down, toe mounds, to engage your core. Inner thighs squeeze. Firmly press the mat away. So everything that is meeting the earth is active. Your quads are lit up. Inhale, press higher on your toes. Shoulders move forward. Exhale, pull your elbows back towards your hips while your shoulders stay forward. Meet that 90-degree angle with the arms. Flip your toenails down. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog. That's your vinyasa, high to low, up to down. We'll take a couple more of those. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Pull your elbows towards your rib cage. Up dog. Pelvis lifts to the ribs so you can lengthen your spine. Exhale, down dog. Just one more. High plank, full breath, roll into it. Exhale, lower halfway. Up dog, breathe in. Neutral spine, so chin is tucked. I see this a lot. Here is a proper up dog. Look forward. Down dog, hips high. Great job. Breathe in. Empty out. Inhale, lift high on your toes. As you exhale, tiptoe toward the top of the mat. Press your feet, halfway lift, hands to shins. Find a nice long spine. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, press down. Hips pull back. You can bend your knees. Reach the crown forward. Fold. One more, half lift. Exhale, ragdoll. Hang your head heavy. Heel toe your feet to the edges of the mat. You can even take your feet off. Take your elbows and sway left and right. Shake your head yes and no. Quick release, quick opening of the spine. So let your torso touch your thighs. Bend your knees generously enough so that is a possibility in your body. No matter what it looks like, focus on how it feels. I want you to feel your chest touch your thigh. Full breath in. Exhale. Release your arms. Walk your feet about hip width distance. Soft bend to the knees, rise slowly. Spread your toes wide, palms face forward. Tadasana here. This is mountain pose. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Set your intention. We'll move through 3 sun salutation A's and 3 sun salutation B's. And I'll break it down with a soft warm up and soft cool down. Inhale, press down, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, shoot the hips back. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen the spine. Hands to your mat, step to high plank. Lower halfway. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step walker, tiptoe to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, extended mountain. Breathe deeply. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, take your flow, high plank, low. Up dog, full breath. Down dog, empty out. Your yoga flow is not a race. It is led by your breath. So let your inhales be long and your exhales be slow. Breathe in, look forward, high on toes. As you exhale, bend the knees, step, walk, or hop to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Bend your knees, sit the hips back and down. Arms can reach forward or frame your ears. Feel your core engage. Draw your pelvis to your ribs as you pull the hips back. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, inch lower. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So focus on what you see. Feel your entire body and be present with it all. Full breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Take your flow, high push-up to low. You can hop straight to low push-up. Try to get that 90-degree arm. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg high, step forward, warrior one. Left heel down. Inhale, reach to the ceiling. Stay for the exhale. Now notice your back inner thigh. Engage it as you press your foot down. Once you've created stability, it should allow you to lean more forward into your front hip. Breathe in to create length. Pelvis draws to ribs for space in the spine. Exhale, high push-up. Lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in, left foot. You can lift it or hover it. As you exhale, step forward. Warrior one. Right heel, press it down, reach overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, sink into your posture. Act as if there's headlights on your hips. You want them facing forward here. Firmly press the back foot down so you can lean more forward. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hands to your mat, high plank. Lower halfway. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, empty out. Great job. That is the sun salutation B. We'll take two more, chair and warriors on each side. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, step, walk, or hop to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips, then lift the torso. Full inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, full breath. Hands plant. Step to high plank or flow to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, empty out. Right side, warrior one. Breathe to reach up. Exhale, high push up to low. Up dog, full inhale. Down dog, empty out. Left side, warrior one. Breathe to reach up. Exhale, high push up to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step, walk, or hop. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to your mat, step high to low. Up dog, breathe. Down dog, out. Right side, warrior one. Inhale to rise. Here, open warrior two. Adjust your feet here, so heel to heel or heel to middle arch. Press your back foot down so your inner arch lifts. You can lean more forward into the front foot. Make sure you're not digging your toes, but pressing the entire foot. If you're leaning forward or back, center yourself, shoulders over hips, fingertips stretch wide. Press down, peaceful warrior to lengthen up. Exhale, high push up to low. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Left side, warrior one. Rise with your inhale. Open warrior two. Check your feet, adjust your feet. Feel free to move, this is your practice. Flex the fingers wide, gaze over your middle fingernail. Ground through the back foot to reach through the front. Inhale, peaceful warrior, stretch the front side body. Exhale, high push up to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, empty out. Pick a spot between your feet. Focus on it. Let's just hang out here for a bit. Downward facing dog isn't the most comfortable for somebody who's never done yoga before. So I want you to feel it here. Press your finger pads down and press your mounds of the fingers down. Feel your wrists as you lengthen your shoulders. Use your entire hand so that your wrists don't take all of the weight. You can bend your knees to reach your hips higher and create more length. Downward facing dog is a stretch. If you approach yoga like you're stretching, you'll find a lot more ease. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, tiptoe toward the top of the mat. High on the ball of your toes. Slowly lower the heels. Now walk your feet wide toward the edges of the mat. I'm going to turn towards you so you can see me. So, heels on, toes off the mat. Sit into a deep squat. Now this may be too low. I used to hate this pose. So you can rest on your thighs. When I did my first teacher training, we called this the Cory. We had to stand in a circle. And each of us picked a yoga pose and said our name. And I decided to pick one that I did not like. But the more often that I did this deep squat, malasana, the more I became okay in it. The more it started to serve me. All of these yoga postures are here to teach us. More so about ourselves than anything else. So if you find yourself avoiding a posture, I invite you to move into it, breathe through it, and be present with what arises from it. Maybe it'll change your life. This practice definitely has changed mine, so I'm glad to share it with you all. Take a full breath here. Exhale. Whether you're here in this deep squat or resting on your thighs, right forearm to shin or right hand to the mat. Left hand open up. Breathe in. Exhale. Switch sides. Left hand down. Right arm open. Full breath in. Exhale. Center yourself. Here, slowly lower your sit bones to the earth. Feet to touch, knees wide. Seated butterfly. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips. You can reach your sternum forward and round through the upper back. Option to press your forearms into your legs. Let your head hang slightly toward the earth. Be kind to your body wherever you've decided to be. If you need some support, hands can press here. If you want more depth, hands can rest behind you. You can use them to propel yourself forward into the stretch. We're here for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Let it go. 1 more in and out. Slowly release. Take your time. Walk your feet to flat. Heels on. Now spread them wider than the mat unless you've turned to your long edge. Lift the toes, breath in, chest is high. Exhale, rock both knees over to the left. Rotate left. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right hand outside of your left thigh. Upright twist here. Press the mat away to create space here in the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, gaze over the back shoulder. Slowly unravel. Take your time as you rotate back through center. Inhale at center. Exhale, rotate towards the right. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, left hand outside of right. Look over the back shoulder. Breathe in, create length. Exhale, twist deeper. Take your time. Slowly find your way back through center. Bring your feet to a seated posture, easy pose, Sukhasana, cross-legged. Whatever feels good in your body, as long as you can sit comfortably there. Press down through your sit bones, lengthen your spine. Sit up nice and tall. Hands meet at heart center. Thank you for taking this time out of the day for you to move, to breathe, and to be present right here, right now. May you continue to lead with love, for love will certainly follow. Hands to the mouth. May you speak with kindness and with courage, with gratitude and with grace. Hands to your forehead. The big, beautiful, bright light within me sees, honors, cherishes, loves, and is inspired by the big, beautiful, bright light within each and every one of you. Take a full breath in, and as we bow together, we say, Namaste. It is such a pleasure to have you all here. May this day continue to serve you as much as it has served me. Until the next time, peace and love.